diagnose and troubleshoot an issue quickly to find the root cause. So this is a TrueWatch Exchange, an open source crypto exchange platform that we've instrumented with TrueWatch Observability. So I'm going to log into a platform with this particular user, and then once I'm in the platform, I'm going to try and withdraw my USDT, right? So I'm going to withdraw 10 cents in any address. Okay, so when I click withdraw, I see an error here. Something wrong happened. So as an engineer, I will just quickly look into the network to see which endpoint it is. Okay, so I'll just get limited information like this particular endpoint, withdraw, wallet withdraw, and then response is internal server error, so 1001 code, right? So this is all mostly what I get. So let's say I were to use the TrueWatch platform, I will get more information. So let's go into the TrueWatch platform. Okay, so typically what I'll do without TrueWatch, potentially I'll reach out to the engineers, go into the machine that's holding this particular path or service, and then I will look into the logs and then to see what's the issue. So I have to jump to the machines and potentially multiple machines because there are multiple services that are being called. Okay, so with TrueWatch, I can just go to RAM. The past 2 hours, I can see that there are 2 visitors on platform, right? So the endpoint, if I look at here, wallet USDT, so if it's issues with withdrawal of USDT, I can straight away zoom into View Explorer, which is here, right? So there are a few so-called sessions here. I'll just go to the one before, right? So the data may not fully come in yet, but there's another previous session. It's a similar workflow, right? So I can see here the session replay, this particular user here, the same user, right? And you can see this is where the error happened, right? So what I can do is that I can drill down into the trace. So I can see this is the action that triggered the error, and then I see a 500, similar to what we saw in the browser console. So except that with TrueWatch, you can deep dive a little further. You can drill down into the trace. So I can see the flame chart here, the services that it calls, right? So I can see that the errors, these are all erroneous. And then I can expand further to see the actual stack trace. So if I click onto V3, it seems like that's the root of it. There's an error calling to this V3 path. And then this V3 path, this is the error message. Looks like security certificate SSL error, and then it is to this particular endpoint, this Mocky endpoint here, right? So down here, this is the potentially the cause of the issue. Then if I want to see within the code, where does it call this particular endpoint, I can just go up here. I know that this is a request withdraw method, right? So I can drill down. Let's say I go to code hotspots. I expand to go into profiling. So request withdraw. So this is the method. So I go with request withdraw, and this is in package co-nilin opex wallet app.controller. So the next call here, it says in this package line number 96. So I can go to the source code. Okay, so this is the particular source code that is running this application, this particular service, right? So let's wait a while. Okay, so I go straight to, so this is the package name, co-nilin opex wallet app controller. I go to line 96. So line 96 is where the client makes a call, external requests to an endpoint, right? So the request is formulated here, the API URL. So this is the issue that's returning invalid certificate based on the diagnosis, right? So what I can do is that if I go back, profiling, right? If I go back to look at the stack trace, I can get a second opinion as well. So if I click into here, I can see this error. I can click OPSI AI error analysis. So our AI will generate a diagnosis here, you see, looking at context, it is saying the same thing, right? And potentially is also giving me some potential resolution steps, right? Okay, so I can share this with the engineer, or I can look into it myself, and then this link in particular is causing the issue, so I'll check on the link. Alright, okay, then true enough, this there's a not secure, so this is potentially the issue. The validation failed, so something has changed, like the third party, in terms of the certificate, it becomes invalid, expired, or whatnot. That is the cause of this issue. So you can see that within a very, very short span of time, couple of minutes, I'm able to diagnose the root cause of this issue very quickly.